Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Daily Fix. I am your usual host, Advocate Tulo Hoyani. The divorce of Siya Kolisi and Rachel Kolisi has come as a shock to many. You know, this was a celebrity couple that South Africa looks to. When I heard of this divorce, I recalled in the 90s when the late Bishop Desmond Tutu called us the Rainbow Nation. Tutu had that strong vision that the races of South Africa will one day unite. And sadly, many years later, there's still no unity amongst the races. Blacks largely, live in the traditionally black areas, the townships. And whites are still out there in the suburbs. And there's hardly any interracial mixing. But then Siya Kolisi is the first black captain of the Springboks. The Springboks, are renowned the world over. They've won the World Cup more than anybody else. And as the first Springbok captain, and when he married Rachel, everybody saw in this couple, a unity or a coming together of the races. But sadly, it has come to an end. Like they say, everything has to come to an end. They had 2 children, and they're also supporting 2 other children, relatives or siblings of Siya, after his mother passed away. To all those rugby fans out there, and to all those South Africans who want to see more unity in this country, we are saying this is just another blow to unity. We saw in them, an ideal that, South Africa is pursuing and which has been elusive for the last 30 years. But that is the way it is. That is the way it is. If the marriage was unsustainable, we don't know the reasons for the divorce. We'll probably know as the whole thing unravels. It is still early days, but we'll know. And it is, if it was inevitable, it was inevitable. I'm not even trying to say why did they divorce. I'm just saying it is a rather sad development that their marriage has irretrievably, or their relationship has irretrievably broken down to a point where they had to divorce. But life goes on. Life goes on. Life has gone for many couples. Life has gone after the divorce. Some people have even, gotten out of marriages and even got better and improved their lives, so that, divorces in themselves are not necessarily, should not be looked at necessarily as a negative development. It is just, an indication of both individuals trying to assert themselves in different ways, and finding that there is no room for the other in that kind of development. So we'll watch these developments and we wish them well in their pursuits. Siya has come back to South Africa after quite a long stint in France, and we wish him well in his career. Rachel, also, we wish you well wherever you may go after this. Whether they'll both remarry or not, well, that is up to, we will see, we'll see. Only time will tell, they say. But having said this, let me say I'm very, excited, extremely excited about the views that I see coming in. It is so encouraging, and the subscriptions are coming in. Please let us subscribe and sustain this channel, and I'll bring you the most newsiest of the news in South Africa on a daily basis. I guarantee to you it will be on a daily basis. Thank you for watching.